Hello friends, this is Caroline of Caroline's Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new plan with me for the week of July 20th through the 26th. For this week, I am using a Glam planner kit called Pixie Hollow. It is an older kit that I've been hoarding in my stash for a while now. You didn't see the base because I did most of it off camera, but here you'll see some of the foil overlays that I added to this spread. In a second here you'll see this bow foil overlay is about to go right over my weekend banner, but we'll just ignore that. That rose gold foil overlay is from Scribble Prints Co. I was very happy that I was able to use exclusively rose gold scripts and icons this week, and as well as overlays. I didn't have to pull in any black scripts, and the only black is the very minimal amount of pen that I used, so I was happy about that. That quote full box overlay is from Scribble Prints Co. The overlay on the girl box on Sunday is from Murdoch Talks, and all of the sticker shops used will be linked down below. That corner overlay is from Scribble Prints Co. Yeah, and I just wanted to talk through some things that happened this week. That full box overlay quote is from Scribble Prints Co. as well. Yes, this, as I said, this is an old kit from Glam Planner. I did pull in the tall box on the bottom of the sidebar with two different foil overlays on top of it, which did shorten my sidebar, but I wasn't too concerned about that. This kit came with 8 full boxes, so I did need to pull in a checklist as my full box for Wednesday, which is just fine. I did need to write down some things, some notes in that full box. You won't see that as part of the spread or as part of this video because I have not filled in this full box checklist yet. I just used my Fisker scissors to cut down that full box overlay so that the fashion girl's face wasn't covered up. That foil sampler that you see there is from Scribble Prints Co. And I used header overlays from Murdoch Talks, Scribble Prints Co. and Glam Planner, I believe. The bow overlays are from Scribble Prints Co. The star overlays are from Scribble Prints Co. as well, I believe, and the confetti overlays, all in rose gold, are from Murdoch Talks. Let's see. I was able to get all of my YouTube and work tasks done on Monday through Wednesday of this week to allow for my husband and I to have a staycation Thursday through Sunday. We took a long weekend. He was able to take a couple days off just to rest and relax. We figured that this was probably going to be the only sort of break or vacation we will get this summer. We're not planning to go anywhere just because of the situation with the virus and everything, so we wanted to take some time off to spend together at home, just catching up on things at home and relaxing. So unfortunately, you'll see in my day by day that he was sick on Wednesday night into Thursday. So that did put a bit of a damper on the beginning of our staycation. We were worried for half a second that he may have COVID, but he was fine. It's just a little 24-hour bug. We did have to keep our distance on Thursday just for that reason. But everything was fine, thankfully. We were able to spend the weekend just relaxing and watching movies. We watched The Notebook one night, and we watched the beginning of Sleepless in Seattle, as well as a lot of Parks and Rec. We're almost done with Parks and Rec. So if anyone has any recommendations for TV shows that you're enjoying, leave them in a comment below. We'll be looking for a new show to start soon once Parks and Rec is done. I think we may go back and rewatch Friends, but I'm looking forward to starting something new as well. We watched movies, TV, and got a little bit of chores done. We got some laundry, dishes, and a lot of cooking done together. He prefers to get his cooking done on the weekend to sort of meal prep for the week. It does a lot to decrease his anxiety during the week, having meals pre-planned. So we did a good amount of meal planning this weekend on Saturday and Sunday both. And we do also get HelloFresh delivered once a week. We get 3 meals delivered, so I'll make those throughout the week, but I also like to kind of meal plan those as well on the weekend for the upcoming week, since we get our box delivered on Saturday. And we just really got a chance to, over this weekend, just relax and catch up and talk about life stuff, work stuff. He's been really busy with a project that's really important to him at work, so we were able to talk through some of that, and I was able to talk through some return to work thoughts that I was having and sort of other things that have been going on. Speaking of return to work, we had an optional staff meeting this week on Thursday. I didn't mark it in my planner, but we did have it. It was short and not a whole lot new came out of it, so I didn't necessarily feel the need to mark it in my planner. But we have a new principal at our school. Our previous principal this past year was her last year before retirement, so she retired, and we have a new principal for this year. She just wanted to come on and introduce herself and talk about return to school. Thankfully, my district has decided to begin the school year virtually, which I'm thankful for. I know there's been a lot of debate on what the best option is as far as returning to school in person or virtually in the fall, but just from a health and safety standpoint, I support staying virtually until the situation improves. So that decision was made this past week that my district will begin the year virtually, so they were talking to us a little bit about what that looks like. for teachers and families, and sort of follow through on assignments and meetings and planning, and how the transition to exclusive virtual learning and teaching is going to change our approach. I've been doing a lot of professional development around the transition to exclusively online teaching this summer, which I think will serve me well in the fall, and as long as we remain exclusively virtual teaching. So I've been happy that I've been able to do that. There was a lot of anxiety for a lot of us going forward on whether we would have to go back to school in person, again from a health and safety standpoint, but the determination that we'll be starting virtually is very reassuring to a lot of us. I had a lot of Happy Meal come in this week. I did have a haul go up this past week of some recent purchases, but I may have another one coming up here this week, and yeah, hopefully I got some new things come in, so I may have another haul coming up soon. I think I should have enough to do at least a short part 2, so I may be doing that. This sort of oval rounded label that you see here is from a freebie from Harriet Wright Designs. You will have seen my Harriet Wright design order in my most recent haul. I've really been enjoying those functional pieces as well as her scripts. I really enjoy her handwriting. You see that cleaning script there in rose gold is from Harriet Wright Designs. I find that her script is just very clean and easy to read while being a little bit more special and fancy at the same time. I feel the same way about her bow icons as well, that they're just very clean and simple and sophisticated, but get the point across at the same time, which is nice. Let's see, what else did I have written down that I wanted to talk about? Let's see. Another thing that I've really been enjoying during this time that I've been doing recently is yoga. I've been doing yoga about 6 days a week for the past 3 weeks or so, for an hour a day. I joined a Zoom yoga group that my husband's aunt is a part of. It's about 9 of us that participate 6 evenings a week, and it's mostly focused on breathing techniques and guided meditation and things like that, and we do a little bit of stretching. So it's very low-key, very much just focused on mindfulness and breathing, which is really nice. It's a nice way to unwind at the end of a day, and I am really enjoying it. We do a segment every week where we we started doing this sort of sharing something joyful, and I took the first slot and shared a dance that I do with my students, just sharing something that's good for mind, body, and soul. So if anyone knows the song, I'm sure you all do, Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake from the Trolls movie. There is a dance that I was taught at a professional development to do for that song. So I shared it with my students last year, and I shared it with my yoga class this past Saturday, which people seem to enjoy, and I got a lot of joy from it as well. My experience with this yoga class has just been overall good for grounding and grounding my sense of self and my mind at the end of the day, and good to have something as far as consistency goes, just consistently showing up and doing a little something for myself every day. You see me here marking that in. Actually, I marked it in as yoga and meditation. With that, see me from Once on a Million. That yoga script is from Letters to Apollo, and the meditation script is from Harriet Wright Designs. On that dark green rounded half box there. Let's see. If you're wondering why I keep losing my place, I'm looking at some notes that I wrote down, things that I wanted to talk about for this voiceover. Weight Watchers is still going well. I've been doing it consistently for almost a month. I'm down almost 4 pounds since I started, which is great. I did my weekly weigh-in this morning. I do them every Monday. I do actually weigh myself more often than just once a week. If you're wondering where that quarter box is from, it was a purchase from Harriet Wright Designs. It's just a white quarter box with a rose gold border to it. That appointment label down in the middle of Wednesday, I'm going to change. That one that I have there now is from Franny Lamb Stickers, but I changed it to later in the week to one in rose gold, an appointment script from a Murdoch Talk sampler. I just really wanted to keep things consistent, and as far as using rose gold scripts exclusively, you'll also see some workout scripts throughout the spread that are black from Franny Lamb Stickers. I changed them throughout to be rose gold as well. So on Weight Watchers, I'm down almost 4 pounds since I started about 2 months ago, maybe a month ago. I'm finding that the weekly weigh-ins are more reassuring and motivating than I thought. For a while, I was kind of not into using a scale, and I thought that I didn't want to stress myself out by looking at the number on the scale, but I've discovered that that's just been a good wake-up call and just a way to keep myself on track as far as tracking my goals. And I do really enjoy keeping track throughout the week and knowing that I'm gonna make progress on my weekly weigh-in and seeing the little positive reinforcement that the little app gives you when you make progress towards your weight loss goal is nice, and it is motivating to me, and the whole system seems quite intuitive to me, actually. Just kind of watching what you eat, tracking what you eat, making adjustments as needed, and making sure to stay active. All seems pretty intuitive, and it's working pretty well. If anyone else watching these videos is on their own weight loss journey or using Weight Watchers themselves, and if you have any tips or just want to chat and motivate each other in the comments, let me know. I'm happy to share ideas and share positive thoughts and motivation. I've been really happy to see, last week I posted in 2 places. I posted on the Glam Planner Facebook group as well as the Scribble Prints Co. Facebook group asking about rent-themed kits for the holidays. I just sort of stumbled back on the music from the soundtrack late last week. I was listening to Jukebox the Ghost through YouTube last week, and something in their style just prompted me to turn the Rent soundtrack on for some reason. In high school, I was completely obsessed with it, with Rent when the movie version came out. I was absolutely obsessed and just like crazy for it. And I just have rediscovered the music and the soundtrack, and I've been listening to it a lot. I listened to it while I planned my bass for this week, and while I did some other editing and YouTube stuff this morning. So I'm definitely on a kick. So much so that I actually went looking for Rent-themed kits. Planner kits. And I actually found one from, oh gosh, I forget the name now. Triple Threat Planner, I think is the name of the shop. Forgive me if I'm wrong. It's a sticker shop on Etsy that does Broadway themed stuff. And I did find a Rent the Musical themed kit and bought it, intending to use it for Christmas this year. And I just casually wrote on both of those Facebook groups asking about kits for the holidays, Rent-themed kits for the holidays, and so many people responded and said that they would love to see something like that, and I shared some links to the kit that I bought over there on one of my posts, and so many of you have been just like all for it. So if anyone wants to chat Rent in the comments, feel free. I had no idea that so many Rent heads were also planner people, which is exciting. I've gotten a lot of good feedback on those posts. Yeah, so if anyone wants to talk that in the comments, feel free. And that's all I have in terms of updates on me, so I think I'm just going to go through and talk through some of the stickers here for a bit. If anybody has any questions for me, personal or planner related, leave them in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them in an upcoming video or in the comments. If you have any requests from me for posts or for future videos, leave them in a positive comment below as well. We are slowly but surely growing here on this channel, so if you are not already subscribed, please feel free. You can do so either on the end screen or the subscribe button below. Wow, strange truck outside. Or through the watermark in the bottom right corner. Yeah, feel free. We are small but growing, and happily so. So your support means the world. Feel free to subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll keep posting things for you as much as I can. My uploading schedule will definitely look different once the school year starts back up again. I've been uploading 5 days a week here on this channel for a while now, but I'm sure that will change once the school year starts and I'm back to a full-time job again. I'm hoping to still get at least 2 videos a week up for you guys, hopefully. That is my goal, at least 2 videos a week. So if there's anything you'd like to see, feel free to leave a comment below. I have had a request to do a video on how I develop and implement my cleaning schedule, my weekly cleaning schedule. So I'll be getting that ready for you in the next maybe week or so, but I do have a lot coming up as far as my month end content goes, coming up soon, like the second half of my July monthly, my 30-day end of the month reflection in my gratitude journal, monthly favorites, all those things are coming up soon, but I have had that request, so I'll be putting that together coming up here soon. So let's see, we're on Friday now. That little pink circle is from the Harriet Wright Designs freebie. The Lazy Day script and couch potato icon is from the Coffee Monsters Co. That Buying Groceries munchkin is from Once More With Love, and the groceries script is from Murdoch Talks. The Wash Sheets script is from Harriet Wright Designs, and the little rose gold bed icon is from the Glam Planner foil binder bundle in rose gold. The Currently Watching label is from the Coffee Monsters Co. in pink. This day we watched some more Parks and Rec. That full box overlay on the full box there in the middle is from Scribble Prints Co. in rose gold. The tweezers that I'm using throughout this spread are by Revlon. I've linked them in previous videos. They're nothing special, just a random pair of tweezers that I had lying around in my bathroom that I pulled into my planner stash. The online class script is from Sticky Essentials, as well as the cook script. The little chef icon is from Once More With Love to mark that I cooked HelloFresh for dinner. That little bobby pin divider is from the Harriet Wright Designs freebie. I used an appointment label to mark in family movie night, and rose gold scripts from Scribble Prints Co., as well as Coffee Monsters Co. couple cuddling emoji. There to mark that we watched The Notebook, I believe, this night. And then I'm just putting in another appointment label with a grocery icon from Crafts by Tally and a grocery delivery script from Kinsey's Creations to mark that the groceries that we ordered on Friday afternoon arrived on Saturday. There's that light pink squared off half box from the kit to mark Happy Meal that arrived this day. Both that icon and that script are from Laura Lee of Laura Lee Plans freebie with Murdoch Talks. Then I put in this half mandala from the Harriet Wright Designs freebie in rose gold on pink paper, just to take up some room there. I pulled in a couple cuddling, watching a movie icon from Fox and Pip to mark movie night. We watched the beginning of Sleepless in Seattle this night. The movie date script in rose gold is from Glam Planner, from the rose gold foil binder bundle. And I put in a yoga girl on a half box. The yoga girl is from Virgo and Paper. The Zoom script is from Murdoch Talks, and the yoga script is from Kinsey's Creations to mark the Zoom yoga session that we had on Saturday evening, where I shared the dance that I talked about before. Then I'm just putting in another one of those bobby pin dividers from Harriet Wright Designs to fill in a little bit of space on Saturday. Moving up to the top of Sunday, I'm pulling in a rose gold foiled quarter box from Harriet Wright Designs in white. I think that I want to go in and get some more of those. I really enjoy them. With a dishes icon from Harriet Wright Designs and a dishes script from Scribble Prints Co. They are two very different shades of rose gold. Scribble Prints Co. rose gold is far more pink toned than the Harriet Wright Designs rose gold, which is more coppery. I think that I do prefer the Harriet Wright Designs shade of rose gold, but both are just fine. The Netflix and Chill script is from Scribble Prints Co. and the TV icon is from Harriet Wright Designs. I did wash my hair this day. That rose gold wash hair script is from Letters to Apollo, and the emoji is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I just put that in a half box, a little squared off half box there, to mark that this was a day that I washed my hair. And then I'm pulling in another patterned half box there on the bottom of Sunday to mark some filming that I did. That camera icon is from Harriet Wright Designs. The film script is from Nettie Designs to mark finishing the filming portion of this video. And I pulled in a light green squared off half box to mark meal prep and cooking that we did. The meal prep script is from Scribble Prints Co. and the little eating meal emoji is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I pulled in another half flag from the Harriet Wright Designs freebie, as well as a TV from Once More With Love to mark in movie night. That script is from Murdoch Talks. And that is everything for this week. I'm going to open up this spread here in just a minute to add in some more deco pieces. There we go. I pulled in the planner deco piece from the kit to add something to my Plan With Me event on Sunday. And here I'm just going in and pulling out some of the deco pieces from the kit, as well as the dots, to add a little bit to this spread. I didn't really know where else, or if I would use those bucks anywhere else, so I wanted to make sure that I pulled them into this spread. They weren't my favorite piece of deco, but I really wasn't sure where else I would use them, so I wanted to make sure to put them in this spread. And then you'll see me pulling in the little decorative dots from the kit across the top of the entire spread. I tried to spread them out relatively evenly and not put any of the same color or similar colors next to each other. So that's what you see me doing with my tweezers there. And then we'll just add in a few more decorative pieces and then we'll be done. In the sidebar for my grateful moment for the week, I marked in that I was most grateful for the few days off that I had with my husband this week. That couple cuddling icon is from Fox and Pip. And then I just put the weekend banner at the top of Saturday, Sunday. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.